Hello and welcome to this week's Power Engineering International newscast. I'm Tildy Bayar. In the news this week, Drax CEO is confident that a UK backup power scheme will lift revenues. GE performs a first gas turbine upgrade in the Middle East. Construction begins on a 2,000 megawatt coal-fired power plant in Malaysia, and Gamesa inks an Indian wind power development deal. The head of UK power producer Drax says the company is in line to benefit from the government's subsidy schemes. Chief Executive Dorothy Thompson said plans to use conventional power generation such as coal or gas to prevent power cuts during the winter months represent a market opportunity for Drax. Revenue from these ancillary contracts more than trebled to $26 million in the first half of 2016 compared with the same period last year. Drax, which has enough capacity to provide 7 to 8% of Britain's electricity, has secured contracts under the scheme to provide power for the winter of 2019 to 20. From next year, many of these schemes will be replaced by a capacity auction that pays generators a fixed fee to guarantee availability. At the end of this year, the government will hold auctions to secure power for 2017 to 18 and 2020 to 21 winters. Thompson said she expects Drax to enter all or some of its coal-fired power units into both auctions. GE has completed upgrades on 2 of its 9 FA gas turbines at the 750 megawatt Nubaria combined cycle gas-fired power plant in Beira, Egypt. The work done at the plant, owned by Middle Delta Electricity Production, marks the company's first upgrade on a 9 FA turbine in the Middle East and Africa region. The upgrades included installation of GE's latest combustion solutions for the turbine, including advanced gas path, advanced extenders combustion, and dry low NOx 2.6+. After the upgrades, the power plant's output was improved by 6.7% and its heat rate was boosted, which decreased its fuel consumption by 3%. GE said this is the first time in the MENA region and the third time globally that it has implemented this upgrade on the 9FA turbine. Construction work has begun on the proposed $2.6 billion Gema East Power Plant project in Port Dickson, Malaysia. The 2,000 megawatt ultra-supercritical coal-fired plant will feature 2 greenfield units at the strategic site. The plant is key to the security of Peninsular Malaysia's power supply, and its power will be sold to utility TNB under a 25-year power purchase agreement. TNB owns a 70% stake in the project. The first unit is scheduled to begin operation in June 2019, followed by the second unit in December 2019. Gamesa is to produce wind turbines designed for optimal performance in Indian conditions as part of a deal to supply 7 wind power projects in the country. In total, the Spanish company will supply 460 megawatts and 230 wind turbines capable of adapting to low wind speed sites on the subcontinent. Gamesa will also be responsible for turnkey construction as well as supply, installation, commissioning, operation, and maintenance. The proposed 7 wind power projects are planned to be commissioned during the first quarter of next year. That's all from us this week. We'll see you again soon.